Look what we've overcome. Oh, I'm gonna wave away my flag and count all the reasons we are the champions. There ain't no turning back. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling? Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now. Hands up for your colors. Ready the people, a new day has just begun. And I wear my colors on my back. Yeah. We created equal, one race and that's human. Can't wait till they all see that. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling? Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity.
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here again for you. We're at the FIFA 2018 World Cup and this is the opening match of this particular group. These two countries, Alan, have been working so hard to be ready for this great day in the history of their football.
Well, it has been such a huge build-up and they've worked incredibly hard. And you're right, Martin, the last thing you want to do now is freeze on the big stage. It's up to the experienced lads in both teams to make sure that doesn't happen.
The lineup here for France.
Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Raphael Varane starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Paul Pogba plays with Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the park.
And up front, Antoine Griezmann, the main striker today. This is the team picked by Australia for this game. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Yedina. So the tournament is all set now. We know the draw. We're ready to go on match day one with every team at this stage hoping that they can go a long way in the tournament.
Well, looking at the hope.
Referee's officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. Griezmann. When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more. This should be a bit of a frolic for France, shouldn't it?
You would expect so, as long as they produce something like what they can.
Yedina. Well, he's got support here. Can you believe it? It is a penalty. That's a terrific penalty. He's one of the lads who really wants to take on this responsibility, and it shows.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Breaking infield. Cut up! A real miscue here. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. I think it's no exaggeration to say that all the sports fans around the world just stop for this 4 weeks and a bit when the World Cup comes on the schedule, and is gripping. Real chance. One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Just to touch on, Alan, the popularity of the World Cup and what it means to everybody around the globe. Sports fans, maybe even non-sports fans, get lured into it.
I think that's true. The armchair fan sat there for weeks on end, cheering on their particular team. It's 4 weeks like no other in the football calendar.
France working the ball cleverly into a really promising position. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. And it's gone out of play there. Behic. Aaron Moy. Yedina. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Tom Rogic. On to the attack now. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Can France find their way out of this awkward position? They are trailing towards the end of the first half. They're not playing particularly well, which is the bigger worry, really. Strong challenge. Let's see what the ref's going to do. It goes out wide again. It's really passive play at the moment by the defending team. Now he's looking for support. Decided to go. Got his shot off now. Underside of the bar and in.
Well, he struck it so sweetly, and he got a little bit of luck, didn't he? But I think he deserved it.
Well, that is one that we'll look at again, because it's so eye-catching when that happens. Very rare, really, but it's a special goal.
Yeah, it really gets the crowd buzzing. And looks like being this lad's day. Wonderful strike.
Here's a chance to attack. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Olivier Giroud. Good defending. Well, the referee is... It's already after 45 minutes showing what an intriguing group this is going to be. Second half underway. That's a turnover in play. Getting forward now into attack, Australia. To put them in front. I'm not quite sure how he's managed to miss by so big a margin.
Well, I don't know if that took a bobble or whatever, but it was a horrendous miss kick.
Test of his control now. I love to see that. The ref. Oh, chance! Hit it hard, but not very true. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, really good late equalising goal, and that might just change the manager's team talk now.
Brilliant play. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. The shot's on! Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there. He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Getting forward well as a team now. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position. And now they've got to get back. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Griezmann. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Forward momentum is with France here. And shoots! It's the crossbar! Shot on! Goalkeepers love to be busy, and he's certainly busy at the moment. The frame of the goal helping him out. And now at least he can settle his team down and get the ball upfield.
Well, if you hit the postal bar, you've not hit the target. Although they did in the second one, it was too easy for the keeper.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. Behic. Room now out on the wing. Put into the middle. Oh, charged down. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Substitute coming on for Australia. Corner swung in. Lecky! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. That's a dreadful error. He's got his shot off now. Well, that's easy, and snapped up by Hugo Lloris. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, they're in a good position here. Good defending. Brilliant match. Still nothing between the two teams. They're both going at it, hammer and tongs, looking for the win. And now the shot! That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Australia going to make a change. Behic. Tom Rogic. Ball back with France. And here they are on the attack. And here's the shot. Oh, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
Tom Rogic. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Real opening now. Aaron Moy. The shot's on. That's a good block. And they've cut it out. Well, that is the final whistle. And